The days of those huge, unsightly cell phone towers popping up in neighborhoods could soon be a thing of the past. Albuquerque City Councilors are pushing to bring in new, more discreet, better technology. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live at Washington and Lomas with more. Rebecca.
Well, Kim, that giant cell tower behind me is exactly what cell companies are moving away from. These new devices are a fraction of the size, and they'll be popping up in neighborhoods to help provide better coverage.
There's times where I'm in places that I need service the most and I'm not able to get them.
Sometimes when I'm around the area, my service goes down.
People in Albuquerque certainly have issues with cell service. We've spoken to many people in the past who just want more coverage.
I literally get no service. I drop calls in my house all the time.
And now they may be in luck with a new proposed city ordinance for small wireless technology.
It's doing away with the days of the huge cell towers.
City Councilor Clarissa Pena is among 4 councilors sponsoring the ordinance to regulate new wireless boxes around the city.
The bottom line is sort of the next generation of cell phone service and data service is what we call 5G.
Cell companies have already installed the new technology in other cities. City Councilor Pat Davis says the 5G boxes will be placed on top of light or utility poles already in place. The boxes are no bigger than 2 to 3 feet.
There are a lot more of them in neighborhoods and in communities, but most of us probably won't notice every day.
He says the boxes will not only improve service, but are a necessity for things like driverless cars and assisting emergency services.
We're going to be hoping to be one of the first in the country to implement sort of this new next generation standard.
And people we spoke to are on board.
I think it's a pretty good idea as long as that they make sure they're not interfering with things like that's important for the environment.
Davis says they are making these regulations to find a good balance
between what the cell phone companies need for coverage and what our neighborhoods want in terms of what do they want to see on their neighborhood light pole.
Now, the ordinance will be heard at tonight's Finance and Government Committee meeting with hopes to move it to a full council vote by the end of the month. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca. Now, Councilor Davis says the technology doesn't cost the city much, just the time it takes to issue a permit to the cell companies.